Now, I'm going to take the chance to do this last part of the show with some questions for Martin.
Welcome to my world.
Uncle
What would you
Martin's
like
memoirs.
what would you like to know about life? Come on.
Late night chat with
Sex,
Uncle
drugs,
Martin.
rock and roll. What is it like
Each
to know?
person gets one question.
Do you tip your car guards?
I don't drive.
Do you?
I tip them because I say you need to get a better job. That's my tip.
Do you support the rhino?
In what?
Movement.
What? Moving them?
No, the movement.
Yeah, no, because that's what they've started doing, isn't they? They're airlifting them out.
Yes.
No, but they do, isn't they? They've been airlifting.
I didn't know he was passionate about this
the
topic.
rhinos. That's cool. Every
but they are,
Caucasian
because-
is passionate about the rhino.
Yeah, because
That's
they
good.
are. I never understand how buying those rubber.
Yeah, what do you think
thingies-
of those rubber horns in the front of the cars?
It's not doing anything. They are still being poached. What, are they supposed to stick the rubber thing on? No.
Yeah.
That's just, it's not helping anything.
Irshaad, what questions do you
I
have?
know
for-
some of the stuff on Facebook about saving the rhinos is weird because it'll have like captions like share this or another rhino is going to die. It actually sounds like the person posting
it's
it has
ransoming
got,
it.
Yeah.
has got his
If you
ransoming
don't do
the
this,
rhinos.
we
You
will
better
kill
share
the
this
rhino.
or I'm gonna. Another rhino goes. It's just
Yeah.
like
Poor rhino.
the jigsaw of rhino poaching is out there.
Have you ever been mistaken for a rock star?
Many times.
Have you signed on their behalf?
Yes.
Which ones?
Rod.
Stuart. This
Yeah.
is
What
right.
is the
I was
longest
in
you've gone along with
Hawaii chatting to this girl, and I swear, I used to work on the QE2. I was a pastry chef.
Because he did everything.
And then we're talking for ages, and then and it was all like, do you like travelling around the world? And it was all that kind of general questions. And then she said something along the lines of, it must be great getting up in front of all those people. And I was like, what the bleeding hell are you talking about? Oh,
Uncle
oh, that's what. And I just thought, yeah, it don't hurt, does it? It ain't
Yeah.
going to hurt, is it? Because you know what I mean? It'd be much nicer saying I met Rod Stewart. Wouldn't that be?
Yeah.
Wasn't that great? Now I tell you the story. I have met him a few times. When my daughter was very small, when she was about 4, we were in Harrods, and we kept running into him in the shop.
Shop at Harrods, look at you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, very
And then
snobby.
I'm buying the stuff, and I put her on the desk, and there's the till, and he's down there. So my daughter's going. She goes, Daddy. I said, what, darling? See that man? He's got hair just like you. And I looked and I went, no, darling. Daddy's got hair just like that
him.
man.
Was it Rod?
Yeah, and then he laughed, and then we walked into him again. I said, look, I'm not being funny, fella. One of us is going to have to leave this store. I think it's going to have to be me.
Did you bow out gracefully?
Yeah, no, he's a good boy. No, I've met him a lot. I've met him a few times over the years.
Any more questions for Uncle Martin's memoirs?
Has anyone ever called you uncle?
Nephews? Yeah. It seemed to be in the job. It was in the job title, really. It was like Uncle Martin. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So yes, yeah.
Can I call you Uncle Martin?
You can call me whatever you like. I've got Robbie Collins calls me Dad,
Yeah.
which is he's a coloured. Do you know Robbie Collins? Very good comedian.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Just
we'll
became
be out.
racialised, the
We
whole
were in a
show.
taxi, and he was sitting at the back. I'm sitting at the front. He said,
Funny
"Dad,
description.
can you pay for me?" And all the people in the taxi are going. They're looking at the two of us, and I'm going, "Yeah, all right, son. All right, love." So they're like accent, colour of skin. What the hell is
Yeah.
going on? And he always introduces me as his dad to people.
So I'm going to
This
introduce
is Martin.
you.
He's my dad, and people go, "Okay."
So when can we go on our first taxi ride as my uncle?
Now, as
Now?
soon as we,
Can
as
we
soon as we
go?
get out of
Okay,
here,
cool.
love.
And your thoughts on SA taxis in general? What's your experiences been?
Well, the first time I didn't understand them when I first came. You know, when they drive past and they shout, I thought they were shouting at me.
Did you shout back?
Yeah.
But
Cape Town, Cape Town. Yeah, all right, I know I'm in Cape Town, all right. You know what I mean? I'm not, I know I'm a tourist, I'm not
Yeah.
that thick. You know, I just thought it was people telling me where I was. Cape Town, Cape Town.
Because in
And then,
England,
well, then,
it's
when I,
very
and then
different.
when I got in one, they passed me the money from the back. I thought people were giving me money. Oh, this is really
Welcome
cool.
to Cape
Welcome.
Town.
This is really cool. You get in a cab. It's a bit rickety, but okay, we'll go with it.
Yeah.
And there's people from the back passing me money. I was going, cheers. And I literally sat there and went, thank you. And the bloke in the front's going, with no teeth, looking at me like that. I'm going,
What did you think of that?
and I was
individual?
going, no, you go get your own money. Don't look
Don't
at
take
me.
mine. Yeah, yeah.
Don't take
If
mine.
you're
but
from England, then it's
yeah.
natural that they'll
I
give
was
you
going,
money.
no. And he was like this. I'm going, no, you get your own money.
What do you think of the teeth? You said the guy sitting in the front had no teeth. What do you think of the
Well,
tooth?
I'm trying
Yeah.
to find an honest answer why they do it. I've heard the sexual reasons. Obviously, it always goes back to that with me.
Because that's the only one he remembered.
Well, it's the only one that's plausible. I don't understand why would you have perfectly good teeth and rip them out. It just seems.
Irshaad.
You know, just to get just to get a dentist bill. It just don't seem. No, it don't seem.
Yeah,
just seems
not
silly.
plausible.
You've got perfectly good teeth, you rip them out, and then you've got to get dentures. It's like why would you do it?
Medical aid reason, you know.
I don't know, but no one's been able to give me an honest answer why they do it. It just seems a really, you know, you're a perfectly attractive person. I'll make myself less attractive.
Yeah.
I'll get my teeth pulled out. It's like.
And the gachis, what did you think of the gachi?
I don't even know what a gachi is.
So he's the guy, he's the sliding door operator.
Oh,
the person who asked you for the money.
Yeah.
And then you said no.
Yeah.
Would you encourage someone to be a sliding door operator and shout from the taxi?
Well, it's a step up in car guard, isn't it? So yes. Yeah.